bids of 4 goods. We are live on YouTube. YouTube name DPWH Baguio City DEO Procurement LS. Joining me today, Engineer Cesario Rilera, Chief of Planning and Design Section, Engineer Hil Nuque, Chief of Quality Assurance Section, Engineer Roy Dean Mark B. Pasqua, Provisional Member, and yours truly, Marin Joy Santa Maria, the Chairperson of this committee. We are 4 out of 5 and we have a quorum. Our activities for today, opening of 4 goods. Contract ID 25GPD18, Procurement of Personal Protective Equipment for DPWH BCDEO Maintenance Section for the implementation of DC Ray Application Version 3. The approved budget for the contract is 402,800 pesos. 3 suppliers were invited and dropped the bids, namely Edel Enterprises, Front Guild Incorporation, and Dapley Enterprises OPC. Contract ID 25GPD22, Procurement for the Catering Service for the DPWH 127th Anniversary Tri-District Sportsfest and Mid-Year Assessment CY 2025. 2 suppliers dropped their bids, namely R Memories Events Management Services and MAP or Hot Cafe. Contract ID 25. We have 5 goods to be open today. So, contract ID 25GPD21, Procurement and Delivery for the maintenance, repair, and rehabilitation of infrastructure facilities and other related activities, maintenance services for automated traffic data collection program, repair, maintenance, and reinstallation of traffic survey, sites and other expenses and materials used in NRTPSP Activities CY 2025. The approved budget for the contract is 141,581.02. Only 1 supplier submitted, Total Innovative Security Solution Incorporation. Contract ID 25GPD20, Procurement of Materials for the Maintenance, Repair, Rehabilitation of Infrastructure Facilities and other related activities for the routine maintenance of national roads, other roadside maintenance alongside various national roads. The approved budget for the contract is 147,107.39. 3 bidders were invited. Only 1 supplier submitted, namely Edel Enterprises. And lastly, contract ID 25GPD19, Procurement and Installation of Pre-Feasibility Study, Feasibility Study, Preliminary and Detailed Engineering of various DPWH projects in Cordillera Administrative Region, Service and Adjustment, Calibration of Survey Equipment. The approved budget for the contract is 243,960. 3 bidders were invited, only 1 supplier submitted, namely Certeza Infosys Corporation. Do we have online bidders? We will start now the opening of bids. May we request the back secretariat to open the envelopes. to continue after checking the submitted envelope of the interested suppliers. For contract ID number 25GPD18, supplier's name, Dapli Enterprises OPC. For the requirements of the checklist of goods, Certificate of Field Jobs Registration, pass. BIR Certificate of Registration, pass. Omnibus Sworn Statement, pass. Tax Clearance, pass. Requirement for the submission of brochures, fail. No submitted brochures. Therefore, the back declares non-complying for Dapli Enterprises OPC. For the same contract ID, supplier's name, Front Guild Incorporation. For the Certificate of Field Jobs Registration, fail. BIR Certificate of Registration, fail. Omnibus Sworn Statement, pass. Tax Clearance, fail. Brochure submitted. The back declares non-complying. For the same contract ID, supplier's name, Edel Enterprises. Certificate of Field Jobs Registration, pass. BIR Certificate of Registration, pass. Omnibus Sworn Statement, pass. Tax Clearance, pass. Brochure submitted. The back declares complying. Contract ID number 25GPD19. Only one supplier submitted. Supplier's name, Certiza Infosys Corporation. For the requirement, Certificate of Field Jobs Registration, pass. BIR Certificate of Registration, pass. Omnibus Sworn Statement, pass. Tax Clearance, pass. Therefore, the back declares complying. For contract ID 25GPD21, only one supplier submitted. Supplier's name, Total Innovative Security Solution Incorporation. Certificate of Field Jobs Registration, pass. BIR Certificate of Registration, pass. Omnibus Sworn Statement, pass. Tax Clearance, pass. The back declares complying. For contract ID 25GPD20, only one supplier submitted, namely Edel Enterprises. For the requirements, Certificate of Field Jobs Registration, pass. BIR Certificate of Registration, pass. Omnibus Sworn Statement, pass. The back declares complying. For contract ID 25GPD22, two suppliers submitted their bids. Supplier's name, Mapor Hot Cafe. Field Jobs Registration Certificate, Field Jobs Registration Number, fail. Tax Clearance, fail. Omnibus Sworn Statement, fail. The back declares non-complying. For the same contract ID, supplier's name, R Memories Events Management Services. For the requirements, Field Jobs Registration Certificate, Field Jobs Registration Number, fail. No attachment of PhilJEP's registration. No attachment also of tax clearance. Omnibus sworn statement. Pass. Therefore, the BAC declares non-complying. Let's proceed to the financial submission of the suppliers. For contract ID 25GPD19, supplier's name, Certeza Infosys Corporation. The approved budget ceiling for this procurement is 243,960. The amount of bid submitted, 240,070 pesos. With no discount offered. May I request Engineer Pasco for the confirmation?
For confirmation, for 25GPD19, Certeza Invoice Corporation. So the bid offered is 240,070 pesos. No discount offered. The same as declared by our BAC chairperson.
For contract ID 25GPD18, supplier's name, Edel Enterprises. The approved budget ceiling for this procurement is 402,800 pesos. The submitted amount of bid of Edel Enterprises is 399,600 pesos only, with no discount offered. May I request Engineer Pasco for the confirmation?
For confirmation, for contract ID 25GPD18, the offered bid in the amount of 399,600 pesos only. No discount offered. The same as declared by our BAC chairperson.
For contract ID 25GPD21, supplier's name, Total Innovative Security Solutions Incorporated. The approved budget ceiling for this procurement is 141,581 pesos and 02 centavos. The amount of bid submitted is 141,577 pesos, with no discount offered. May I request Engineer Pasqua for the confirmation?
For confirmation, for contract ID number 25GPD21, for Total Innovative Security Solutions Incorporation. So the bid offered is 141,577 pesos only. No discount offered. The same as declared by our BAC chairperson.
For contract ID 25GPD20, supplier's name, Edel Enterprises. The approved budget ceiling for this procurement is 147,107 and 39 centavos. The submitted amount of bid is 144,000 and 98 pesos with no discount offered. May I request Engineer Pasco for the confirmation?
For confirmation, for contract IT number 25 GPD 20, supplier's name is Edel Enterprises. So the bid offered is 144,098 pesos only. No discount offered. The same as declared by our back chairperson.
For the procurement, for the catering service for the DPWH 127 Anniversary Tri-District Sportsfest and Mid-Year Assessment CY 2025, contract ID 25GPD22, two suppliers who submitted their bids are non-complying. So, the back declares non-complying for this contract ID. So this is open for bidding. Thank you. Do we have any comments, reactions from our online viewers? If there's none, the back activity for today is officially adjourned at exactly 11:03 a.m. Thank you.